Hey everyone, welcome to Soul Messages. I'm Sam, the Miracle Man, and Lori will be here in a moment. So we're just going to see who joins in here. We just started. Okay. All right, so let me see what we have here. So say hello, so let us know where you're from. Like I said, Lori will be here in a moment. Oh, hi Melanie. Welcome. I know you were sending us some messages earlier, so that's good. Anybody else joining us here? Let's see. Here comes Lori now.
Hi. Whew. Native, huh?
Yeah, so we got Melanie here, so we're just seeing if anybody else will
Okay.
join in.
Let me catch my breath. How's everybody feeling today?
Hey Taylor, good to see you. All right, so we're just seeing if everybody's going to jump in here. So hopefully people won't flood us with messages and they'll space them out a little bit. Oh yeah, Melanie from King of Prussia, very familiar with that. I lived in Pennsylvania for quite some time. Well, we can start. You want to do Melanie?
Of course. Hi, Melanie. Where are you from, Melanie?
King of Prussia.
Oh, she's from King. Okay. And what kind of area is that? Is it
Shopping.
quiet?
You think shopping malls?
Let me pick one of these cards here first. And I'm going to do, I don't always do this, but I pick three. And then I'm going to, oh, this card is, I'm going to start reading this one because I feel it really hot. This is following tradition, following the rules. It's saying that you need to, yes, listen to what you need to do, structure your life, but you also need to go into a more creative mode, to break out of that tried and true, and to do something new and exciting for yourself. And the next card is guiding children. So maybe it has something to do with recreation, play, or children, something that is near and dear to your heart. And then the next card is ancestor spirit. So this is saying go within and break away from the tradition of the family. Go off on your own. This is thinking outside the box and beginning a new project that, again, that resonates in your heart, makes you feel like a child at play. Okay, let me know if that helped.
All right, so we're going to jump in here. So hello to Taylor, Sonia, Julie.
Oh, we have a work
Sabrina. Yeah, so we'll do our best to keep up, but we don't scroll back, so we want to make sure we give readings to the people that are actually here. So just be patient with us, and just hang out, just say hello again. And if you have a question, ask questions. We like that. So I want to be for Taylor here. I'm pulling up the Shaman's Oracle deck for you. I just have a new deck tonight. I'm not sure if I'll pull it out because it might take me a little bit longer. We'll see how many people are.
See how the night goes.
Yeah, we'll see how the night goes. So for Taylor, the Strength card with the Stars card, along with the Paths card. All right, so let's take a look at this again. So we have the Strength, the Stars, and the Paths. So just remember when you realize you're one with all that is. That's when you're strongest. It's like when you're up here, you make yourself weak, but when you really go in here, then you know you're connected to all that is, and it's really finding that path to you. Find that path to yourself, and then you'll find your strength. I feel like you're having some obstacles right now, and that's why they're giving you this message that you can get through all obstacles if you can surrender your ideas on how to move forward, but just dive in and really trust yourself.
Okay, who do I have now?
Who you calling? Who you feeling called to?
Did we read for Julie yet?
No, we didn't read for Julie.
I'm going to read for Julie. Hi, Julie. Where are you from? Okay. Let me pick this card here. And the first card I'm picking is Ancestral Wisdom. So the subject matter of this is following a line of reasoning that makes sense to you, tapping into your own inner wisdom, and then compassion. Release judgment and just go into your heart center and feel the empathy toward other people, to actually feel, to help you express your own emotions. I feel your emotions have been a bit blocked, or you've stagnated a little bit in that area, and you need to open your heart center. and feel compassion for yourself first and then for others, and then this focused intention. So setting a goal for yourself, you really need to be laser focused. So I'm getting that you need to go into your heart center, quiet down, see what's really there, and get in touch. Be honest with yourself. The word I'm getting that resonates is honesty, and using that focused laser focus to start the process of moving forward. I feel you feel a little backed up, a little stale, a little stagnant these days. So you need a refresher.
All right, yeah, Julie's in Northern Ireland. So
Oh,
I'm going to read for Sonia now. It's good to see you, Sonia. It's been a little while. So we just started to come back here. So let's see what we have for you. I'm feeling some Earth Magic cards for you, so we'll pull them. Yeah, Melanie, I see your question. We probably won't be able to get to that. Could we try to give at least everyone one reading? That might be something in later at night
yeah.
if it slows down. But for now,
That takes time.
It does take
It
time.
can't be rushed.
All right, so for Sonia, it's the Radiance card, the light, the music, the harmony, and then the activation. So when I see the music, the harmony, it's really about not dying with the music within you. It's about doing that project that is calling to you. And it's saying you want to do this project, this activity. So it feels like you're delaying a little bit. But remember that you are the light, and just remember yourself as light and take action from this deeper place. And just realize, see that the time is now for this project. And the mind wants to delay, but it's saying time is now. Act from your light and just take some action.
Okay, and this is Dewey.
Yeah, Dowie.
Dowie.
Yeah, do Dowie.
I thought that was an E there.
Well, it says the way it's pronounced in Indonesia is Dowie. So it sounds like Dewey to us, but it's Dowie.
Okay,
Hi,
sorry
Dowie.
about that. I'm so sorry. How are you? I hope you're well. This is a time differential we're dealing with here.
Yep.
Different time zone. Oh, this is seek. So seeking, this is looking for your inner truth. This is actually finding guidance from within, and also from those who have passed, those who are guides for you. So seeking wisdom and knowledge, but a higher wisdom. I'm not talking about book learning, facts, data, figures. I'm talking about esoteric truths out there, like why we're here, what's the bigger picture, and not only going within, but also asking your guides and those who have passed. And then unconditional love. The path to freedom for you and abundance is for unconditional love, to feel that love. I feel like sometimes people who have animals or children, they really find that unlimited, unconditional love, and that opens up their heart center and brings forth abundance in their life. And I feel that would be good for you to have something that resonates, that opens your heart center, and check in with that as much as you can. And the next card I'm pulling is, the money card. So if you do what I just told you to do, abundance will start coming in. The financial situation should reverse itself, and quickly, if you're in that center. Okay, Sam.
All right, let's see who I have here is calling. Let's take a look. Like I said, the message scrolls, so I really want to scroll back. I just really want to see what I see.
Some people leave and then breathe into the air.
Right. We rather get people that are here. So I'm pulling from the Shaman's Oracle deck, and I see Chris. So let's see if I'm pulling for Chris here from the Shaman's Oracle deck. So keep sending messages, keep saying hello, because like I said, we want to make sure people are here when we're reading for them. All right, so let's see what we have here. So for Chris Keller, so the Dreams card, the Healing card, and the Empowerment card. Great message here. So it's really telling you that, maybe you're getting some information through dreams, through vision, something like that, on ways to heal, ways to empower yourself, ways to stay in your light. So maybe your mind is just too busy during the day when you're active, and maybe you just need to relax and allow these dreams, visions to come up. And they're actually coming from this deeper place within you, this place of empowerment, this place of light. And they're trying to give you messages to heal, to mend something in your life. It might not be physical healing. It may be something actually you need to mend, whether it's a relationship, your finances, but it's coming to you, that information, through dreams. And
okay, so we have Lindsay, right?
Yes.
Hi, Lindsay. You want to know, are you with your soulmate now? Let's see. Oh, this is a period after a period of dormancy. You're finally waking up. It's like you hibernating for a while. This person in your life is waking you up from a deep sleep. It's like magic. I get the feeling of magic that it just is that way. And believe. So it's saying to you that you have to trust your own self. You have the answer. Is this your soulmate? You would know this. So that it says here, force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible. So this is really checking in with yourself. You have the answers, but this person has kind of swept you off your feet, woken you up from a deep sleep. So that's a good thing. You needed to get out of hibernation for a while and stagnation. This is a father's love. It's connecting with the male energy in a positive way to feel in touch with that protectiveness. When I talk about male energy, sometimes the word protection comes up, the feeling of protectiveness. And what I'm getting is you have been a little too guarded, a little too self-protective, that you need to expand and believe. So these cards make sense. That awakening, that belief, and that letting go of that overprotectiveness, that guardedness, that holding yourself back. One more card. And this card resonates for me. And this is, again, it's saying you've had a period of stagnation. This is a wake-up call. Whatever the result is, this person is doing some magic for you. This person is awakening a dormancy. And you know in your heart whether this is the right person or not. And just let go of those guards. Stop holding on so you can allow the mind to step aside and the heart to step in. Good. Okay.
All right, so let me feel into Sabrina here that I see on the screen. So I feel an animal here for Sabrina. Earth magic and an earth magic. So let's see what Sabrina's animal is. Oh, the horse, the freedom that you have a choice. It's a great card. And it's just one when you're free, you can have these choices. When you're up in here, you don't feel so free. You feel like your choices are limited. Just reminding you have infinite choices, and that's following your own wisdom. The shaman's healing wisdom is following your own wisdom will keep you strong. It's like making your own choices, own decisions, staying in your power. It's not giving those choices and decisions to someone else. It's really taking charge of your life.
Okay, who is in there? I don't see anyone new.
Has anyone hasn't gotten a reading that's on?
Okay, well, we'll be patient. We can talk about things. So what I'm seeing with the cards is that a lot of times we get this having to let the mind step aside and the heart take over. When you're in that heart center, the heart chakra right here, and usually it's associated with the color green. Sometimes I've heard associated with the color pink. Mostly it's green. When that heart center is open, anything's possible. The abundance comes in. And how do you activate that? By doing things you love and being grateful and being aware of the wonderful miracles around you, that you have two legs and two arms. And not to sound trite, but there are so many things we have: the air we breathe, the food we eat, the sidewalk, the trees. And to get into that heart center, believing in yourself, trusting yourself, you have the answers. Look at Sam. Sam didn't know anything, and he heard perfect spirit. He knew he was perfect spirit, that his mind was just corrupt and doing all the damage. And then he started believing in himself, and the answers came. He started his yoga practice. He started esoteric studies. He became open to meditation. And it all unfolded for him. He didn't have to think and plan and do a to-do list or check in with a therapist. It came from himself, and he's not unusual, although his story's unusual. And I give Sam credit for that. I'm not taking away from that. But we're all healers, and we all know the answer. It's just when this becomes closed off and this overreacts, nothing good can happen, because the mind spins and spins and comes up with all kinds of weird scenarios where the heart is direct. It's one-way street, right to the path. that you should be on. And it's unwavering. And you feel it in your heart. You feel it. It's an inner knowingness. When you've chosen the right path and you've gotten the information that came from honesty and from your heart center and from your guides and loved ones, you never can go wrong. It's that unmistakable, unwavering, unconditional certainty that takes place. And we all have those periods in our lives where we're dark, where we feel, oh my goodness, I'll never get through this. And the light at the end of the tunnel is the light within you. You want to expand on that?
Yeah, we can expand, but if people are watching this, it'd be good if they shared it out, maybe like it, so more people can come online.
And also, Sam, why don't we tell them about a book that we co-authored together? Sam has his own book, I Don't Dwell, that
they get that in my Head Trash Anonymous.
Yeah, that's out of production right now. But we have on Amazon, I believe. You tell them. The name.
Yeah, I have Breaking the Habit of Negative Thought Addiction, of getting rid of this nonsense.
And we talk about a mental cleansing spiritual shower and techniques. We have someone?
Yeah, we have.
So just check out our book. We have a lot of good hints and suggestions.
And you can find me on YouTube as Sam the Miracle Man. Every day I create a video. I just created my 80th video today, my 80th day of videos. So it's always good.
I'm sorry, Sam. I'm also looking to start some kind of astrology club, but I didn't check all my messages from last week, and I should. It's been a busy week. So if you want to give me some ideas, if you were interested in a chat session about astrology, maybe looking at our own charts or our loved one charts, we can do that. And, set aside one night, maybe twice a month, maybe, to have our astrology club and like a meetup, but of course online.
Yeah, so I see Kelly here. So I pulled some cards for Kelly from the Shaman's Oracle.
Kelly Hardy. Hi, Kelly. Last week I read for you, so now it's Sam's turn.
Yeah, so okay. I pulled the Protection card, the Stars card, and the Hope card. So when you get into the Stars, it's just reminding you that you're one with all that is, that it's safe, you're protected to follow your own wisdom, your own intuition. But then when I see the Hope card, then maybe it's just telling the mind, maybe have some kind of doubt, some kind of disbelief. It's saying just keep that hope alive because you're one with all that is, and it's safe to follow your wisdom. That's really the message I'm getting for you. It's safe to trust yourself. Keep your hope alive, keep your dreams alive. So we did come a little bit earlier this week, so maybe that's why people aren't. So
well, then we'll just sit here and wait for people to join in instead of watching television. He and I are TV addicts at night. We go into that bedroom and we do not emerge. The snacks come in, and the TV goes on till bedtime. We need to get out of that. That's it,
Yeah. I also have a new deck here. People want to experiment with that as well. This is my new deck here. I'm not too familiar with it yet, but it felt called to me.
Why don't you take out a card and see what you see for the group energy card?
Probably be a card I just haven't tuned into you. Let's go see if I pull this one card. What's the message for the group? I love it. It's called A Moment. Really taking that moment to yourself to allow the mind to relax, to find peace. We have to realize that the mind, that we're wired, but we're not wired to be constantly wired. We're not can't constantly go in this buzz. So we got to step back and take a moment to allow ourselves to process, to find our center, to find our truth.
Very beautiful cards too.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna pull them for Sonia here. Let's see. Let me see what Sonia does with these cards.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not very familiar with these yet, but let's take a look.
Well, let's have fun tonight.
Oh, we have Roger. Yeah. Roger.
Oh, Roger. I'll take Roger.
All right. All right. So for Sonia, old ghost. That tells you dragging around the past. It's like the old past stuff that isn't serving you. And this is it's called Daisy and the Dandelion. But if you can really see this card, it's really like an angel playing with like a dog, a puppy. It's really saying to be in a state of play, of enjoying life, to have fun. So it's really saying, let go of the past, enjoy this moment, have fun. But then you also get the sanctuary, which is telling you that you need some more time to yourself. There's time to find out what's your truth, what's the things that you like to do, and maybe reflect on what old stuff are you dragging around? Where can you be freer and go have fun with with life.
Okay, so I have Roger. Hello there. I hope that you're well. Um, Artemis, the guardian. Okay, you've got a lot of protection. You have a lot of guides and a lot of deceased loved ones around you. And I feel like a crowd protecting you and saying, it's going to be all right. We've got your back. At times when you feel that doubt, they're cheering you on. They're your cheering section and telling you you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. Stay where you are and keep going in that path. And you're doing the right thing. Hello from heaven. There we go. This is all about your guides and your deceased loved ones, this reading so far. It's saying, and let me read it to you. Your loved one in the spirit world, the loved ones, pardon me, in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. And they know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you they're here. So this is all about, I don't know if you've been doing that and asking for guidance from them. I'm telling you, this is what you need to be doing. And when you get quiet, you need to go quiet in order to connect with them. Sometimes in the 3 in the morning is a good time. Yes, that's when they come out and it's quiet, but just see what happens. The next card is be proud, to be proud of yourself. It's telling you that you are on the right path. They are saying they're proud of you. It's your wisdom. You have good sense. You are doubting yourself. Don't. You're fine. Just keep saying, and the star, that's getting wisdom and guidance from above. That's the ultimate spiritual gift. You are protected and guided. I'm not worried about you. Just say what you're doing, what you're doing. Maybe expand. Maybe get a little more creative with it. Maybe a little loose with it. But it's the right path you've been doing it. And good things are coming to you. And just listen. They're trying to tell you things. Look at different hints, like that in subtle ways they communicate with us. It could be like a feather that falls or a penny. For my friend, it's a dime, because they had a joke between them, him and his dead loved one, about dimes. So anyway, look for the signs and symbols. They're there with you a lot. So just look for that. I hope this was helpful. Give me feedback if you can.
Okay. It looks like a few more people joined, so just say hello if you want a reading, if you want me to pull something from the new deck, and see.
Oh, good, Roger. Yes, say the course. Okay. So who do we have now?
We're just on a standby right now.
Oh, last week we had nonstop, right?
Yeah.
We were skipping people left and right. Today, I don't know, but you're not all from New York. The weather's been dreadful. Today was, it was supposed to rain. It started snowing and freezing. Oh, we have Ricky. Oh, I remember Ricky.
Yeah, hi, Ricky. Okay.
Yes, you're a blast from the past. I haven't seen Ricky in a long, long time.
All right, let's see what we got here. This is a new deck, so we'll see. This is actually called, this deck I'm pulling from is the Raven's Wand Oracle. I was in the shop and this was calling to me. So okay,
the prettiest cards.
Yeah, they're really nice cards. I felt called to them. So let's see what we got here for Ricky with these cards. Changing faces. I want to get the old ghost again. And we got family matters. So this is a really interesting message. So it's really like you're dragging around the past from your family. You're holding on to stories from the family, but it's almost like you're wearing two different faces with your family. Like you're this way in the world, then you're trying to put on this face for your family, and they're saying that's not serving you. Just be you. So let go of that old past saying, oh, I have to act differently with my family. Right. And that's what I'm feeling with these cards. It's okay to be you, Ricky. So that's what I'm feeling with. That's
kind of a trap we get into.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we all do it. Okay, we'll wait a little bit.
Yeah, 8:30 maybe some people will chime in at 8:30.
Sounds good to me. So, yeah, the weather. So the weather could be, those of you from this area, it started off as snow, and then it froze on the ground, and then rained on top of it, and on and on. It was just
Yeah, Philadelphia area was more of a mess.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Philadelphia was a mess too today.
I'm telling you. But, good weather's coming in.
Oh, we have some new people, so say hello.
Oh, nice. Okay.
We got a nice jump here, so say hello if you want to.
Okay, we're looking for you.
Yeah, so say hello, so let us know if you have a question. So now's the time you can ask us questions when it's a little slow. It's just we like to read when people are actually here. So.
But if it's mediumship, that takes time, and that takes concentration. We don't rush through that. Sometimes things come up and you get it, but other times not.
You want to read for Casey?
Yeah, where is Casey? Oh, Casey Marie. Hi there. How are you? I hope you're well and things are going your way. Let's see what we got for you. This card, I'm trying to get it out of the deck. Stubborn. Hmm. Okay, well, I did actually, yeah, feels like two, yeah, it's two cards stuck together, so I gotta read them both. And they're meant for you. This is faith, humanity, and benevolence, excuse me. So this is about having faith in yourself and being kind to yourself and feeling compassion for others, giving yourself a break. You know, the word I'm getting is forgiveness. The key word for you that I'm feeling to reinstate your faith and to move you forward is forgiveness. A lot of anger here that you've kind of buried and you've come to terms with, but I'm getting there's a need for forgiveness for yourself and others and love and peace. So you know to get peace in your heart. A lot of the feeling of being trapped or the negativity that you've experienced um, most recently, I feel, and in a not too far distant time frame, has to do with that holding on to some of that anger and let it go and forgive yourself the most. And this is breathe. It shows that you felt trapped in your own mind. Now free yourself by letting go of that anger, channeling into love, and finding harmony within your own self, finding peace, finding your place, and have fun. That's the key to just let it all go, release the anger, forgive yourself, forgive others, and then celebrate and have fun. And then things are going to start opening for you. And there's going to be more fun coming in your life and more happiness once you let go of some of that anger, that frustration that you're holding on. Let it go. It'll be okay. All right, just breathe. That's the last card for you. Breathe.
Sorry to hear about that, Sonia. Yeah, we need to take some time to actually tune in into that. Hello, Tom. Good to see you tonight. And hello, Karen. Thanks for joining us. Sonia, I just got a quick image. I just see that Jim is just showing me laughing. I don't know what Jim is doing, but he's just laughing. He's just having a good time. He feels light free. I just have an image of Jim laughing, Sonia. So I think he was there to greet your mom as a sense of feeling. He's giving me the sense that he's with your mom and they're just laughing. They're enjoying their time catching up, if you will.
You know, I'm getting to the mom that she has. I see her with a wand that she's spreading all over like little sprinkles, like a pixie, and trying to bless everybody at once, like taking the wand and just going and I'm going to do everybody at once. I don't know if she was like that, but she's just like I can't discriminate. I've got to bless everyone and give everybody a little stardust, a little magic.
All right, Tom.
That's an interesting. I need
Yeah.
feedback on that because that's really off the wall. I've never had that, but I've won. Like a fairy princess, like a pixie.
Yeah. All right, Tom. Let's get you some inspiration for you. So I'm gonna pull. I got a new deck here, Tom. We'll see what this has. And I'm feeling too something else too for Tom. Let me put that away. I feel like there's an animal here for you as well, Tom. So we pull that animal. All right, I got an animal for Tom here. All right. Well, Sonia says she loves that image. That's good.
She does. Does it resonate though? Does it make sense? Because this doesn't make sense to me. And
All right.
I never make anything up. Okay.
So Tom, your animal is the giraffe. Giraffe is that you're able to see ahead and you're able to plan because you're able to see like I know this is going to happen. It's supposed to give this intuitive knowing like I know this is going to happen. So now's the time to prepare. Like you have the wisdom that you see that what's coming. So they're really saying trust yourself because inspiration is insight. Trust your own insights on what's coming on how to deal. And let's see what these cards have to say in regards to this. Well, they keep coming up the same cards now. Well, it's regarding family matters. Maybe it's something you're foreseeing something coming with the family, and maybe it's causing some anxiety. And they're just telling you to stay in your heart center, to find that place of spirit within you and do that. So let's see. Oh, well, this is okay. So piercing the mist is like the fog, the veil, the confusion that you're not able to see. But just saying, just relax, focus, and see. And we get the perfect card for that. The Raven's Wand. saying you are the magician. You can influence this situation. It's not set in stone. You have that magic within you to really create this reality. And the confusion is coming from the mind, creating doubts. It's just really creating a lot of doubts. And really see that raven's wand within you, that magic that I can change the situation. I can relax. I can change the situation that's coming. That's what I'm feeling there.
And also the mom that's waving the wand, she says, I don't play favorites. Okay. So that's right. She gave me a message. I couldn't speak. Your Sam was speaking. Who's next?
Let's read for, how about Gabriella?
Hi, Gabriella. Hello, Lori and Sam. Hello to you. Okay, let's see. I just like to mix the cards to get the energy fresh for each person. And this is a card. This came up before. Be proud. This is saying, be proud of yourself. Honor yourself. We often don't give credit to ourselves for the things that we've done and are doing. It's saying, give yourself credit. Take credit. It's not egotistical on your part to toot your horn in a sense. You need to do that more. You need to let people know who you are and how much you know and how strong you are. Sometimes you hold back. It's like you're almost afraid. I'm getting that you're almost afraid of your own power, like you're afraid for people to see how strong you are. And sometimes you hide from the strength yourself. It's an interesting message I'm getting. And it says, go outside. You've been indoors. So it's a proverb, but it's not just physically go out and walk around in nature. It's telling you need to get out. You've probably been cooped up for whatever reason. It's I feel like your energy's been cooped up, like you've been bottling things in a lot. You've been keeping to yourself, keeping information to yourself. You need to share. You need to sometimes you need a shoulder to cry on. Sometimes you need someone to take care of you. You need to open up more and not be so stoical and go outside and play a little bit. Let go of all of that holding on stuff. I'm getting a lot of that tonight, that energy. I think it has to do with the winter or the COVID thing. But this is believing in yourself, finally getting your beliefs, also following your beliefs. Sometimes we let other people influence us and their beliefs become yours because we don't even realize that we're assimilating it. What it's saying to me is to separate yourself from other people's opinions. And that's what's messing you up. You're too caught up in that. You're not giving yourself enough credit and you're not standing your ground. I want you to really stand up for yourself and know your own power. And don't be afraid of your power. You have actually healing power. I'm getting, if you heal yourself, you start going and taking care of yourself, you start to see a whole world opening for you. Explore that possibility and get back to me on that.
All right, and I was feeling called to pull a card for her as well.
Yeah, she has strong energy.
So it's really great. Yeah, strong energy, founding day. Look at this. It's a witch. She's casting her magic, and the ravens are around. So it's really like today's the day that you start moving.
From this day forward, I'm getting.
Yeah, from this day forward, it's founding day.
There you can see the card. It's founding day. From me and the master.
So founding day, it's perfect.
Right? Is this the master?
No.
I like your shirt tonight, Sam.
Yeah.
Sam and I have the same taste, by the way. Exact.
All right, so let's take a look. So if anybody's here, say hello if you want to message.
We really want to read. Tonight's we have that mood.
So let's see.
We're in love with the cards, right?
Yeah.
The cards are a focal point. We really get information from above. It's not from us ever. We never, no one should ever take credit for that.
Yeah.
The astrology is a little different. We're using symbology to help us understand what people are going through, what area and concentration in that area of life that's happening. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice. Casey saying she loves the animal totem deck.
Okay. Yeah, I have my double deck here. So now you read for Casey. Let me find an animal here for Casey.
Yeah, but she said she likes the deck. So
let's see what animal. So here's your animal totem here, Casey. Let's see what your animals.
Love animals. Sam and I love animals.
Oh, love this. The badger, the perseverance is really just digging in and seeing it through. Because the mind wants to give up, but the badger's just wanting to keep persevering, keep taking those steps. Great message there. All right.
Good.
All right, so everyone's here. Say hello. Oh.
Too bad Sam and Stephen and Peggy aren't tuned in.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see what, pearls of wisdom come out of Sam's mouth tonight.
Well, every day I create a video on YouTube, so I'm always looking for YouTube support. Sam the Miracle Man there, and I'm always sharing my videos of the day, my thoughts of the day that come. But it's really, about owning our power and just seeing that we're all perfect spirit. That's what the show I do on Sunday is Superhero Sunday, reminding us that we're all superheroes. We can just tap into the perfect spirit within us and let go of all these doubts, this confusion. Yet today I talked about, how the mind wants you to give up and say it's not worth it. But we have to realize that we are here for a purpose, that we are here for a reason. Every experience is here for us to grow, to learn, and to thrive from those experiences.
Yes.
So I don't know if so we got 9 people here.
And then with the changing roles in society, the gender, different identities popping up, I'm wondering if men are becoming more open and expressing their emotions. Oh, yes. Yeah, of course. How are you, my dear? I see you, and you have such beautiful images to share with us on Facebook. I always appreciate that. Let's see the first card I get for you, my dear. A lot of opening. Bodies of water. Oh, you love water. Spend time near bodies of water. Keep doing that and draw the energy. I feel like that's your food for your soul, the water. And water has to do with emotions. I'm talking astrologically now. The water signs are the more emotional: Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. To feel the emotion, to be near the water, which you are, and you love it, and to draw the energy from the ocean, to really take it inside you and restore yourself. It's the greatest gift you can give yourself. And this next card is golden opportunity. So a golden opportunity is coming your way. I feel like something a little bit, not brand new, but expanding on what you've got. Something's going to emerge and to blossom. I'm getting blossoming of a project, of an event, of something that you have been working on that's growing. I see it branching out and growing so much bigger. And that being near the body, well, that's the energy and strength you get to keep going and going. Your Energizer Bunny source of energy is the water. And then I got the tower, but it's upside down. It shows a lot of changes in your life. This card represents big changes and shakeups. And this is a card of Uranus, where we're getting that Uranian energy now. We have Saturn and Jupiter and Uranus being squared by, Saturn and Jupiter in Aquarius being squared by Uranus. I'm getting mixed up in my head. So this is about deep changes that are a shakeup in your life. So we go along a path of complacency and things going along, and then all of a sudden we're struck with something that is unusual, that we're not accustomed to, uncharted territory. So it shows that you're going to draw the energy within, get this big opportunity, and then that big change is going to come within yourself and others. It's like a shaking up. It's a waking, like an earthquake kind of thing. Let me pull one more card to get a last finishing touch to it. And it's the cloak of wisdom. It's your wisdom that's going to carry you through that storm, that shakeup. It's your strength and wisdom that's going to carry you through, the inner wisdom. Okay.
I just want to read for Christy, but for Tom, yes, I can, but not here. So you need to send me a message over at Sam at Head Trash Anonymous, Tom, and I can help you with that. All right, so let me read here for Christy. All right, so I'm pulling up my new deck. I'm enjoying this new deck. I think it's a beautiful deck. I feel called for this deck. And let's take a look here for Christy.
And if anybody wants to have once in a while, I just thought of an idea, a woman's night, talking about emotional baggage and stuff. We could do that. That's also helpful.
All right, so for Christy, it's about give and take. I love this one. A rare bloom, saying that you're unique in the world, that you're the only one, that you're a rarity. And then the strength renewed. So with the give and take, it's just sort of like life. You give something, you take something. It's just give and take. So when I'm seeing that give and take, maybe you're not quite in balance in that area. Either you're giving too much either you're giving too much away or you're taking too much. So the give and take is about finding that balance. But it's also saying that you're rare, you're unique. So maybe you're giving your gifts away too easily and you're not being replenished yourself. And that's what the strength renewed is. Maybe you need to renew your strength by finding that equal balance, because you are this rare bloom, and I think you're just giving too much and it's keeping you out of balance. So you want to have that strength within you is what I'm feeling.
I wanted to read what she said, but I don't know how to pull that down.
Okay, I just got to click on there. Okay. Oh, that's great. Yeah, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so see.
I hope that was helpful, Anila.
So we have Carrie. Carrie's here.
I feel it. Lori Fantasies. How do I have my last name? Ah, okay. Oh, good. Okay. It's a kind of a big deal.
All right, so Carrie's asking for a card. You want to read for Carrie?
Yeah. Hi, Carrie. How are you? I was just doing more calling to the stick. Serapis Bay Ascension. This means that you are rising up over your obstacles. So instead of going through them, you are ascending above them. How do we do that? Let's see how we get past these obstacles and just go above them. It's saying go outside to relax, to enjoy nature. So focusing, if you can't get out, the weather is not permissive, to allow you to get out. What you can do is focus on an image in your mind of the beach or wherever you're, the country, to visualize that, and to, in your mind's eye, when you're relaxed and maybe you're meditating, to go into a place of nature. Sometimes it's the best thing we can do when we can't really do that. And the ascension is coming from that place of peace and rest and harmony with nature. So it's very important that you connect with nature right now for some reason, to help you to bypass some of those obstacles that you've been encountering of late. It's like you feel like, I feel like you feel like you're in a minefield. You sidestep to this way and boom. You sidestep to the left, boom. You feel like you have no direct path forward. So let's see if we can help you get past it. This is just breaking through, finding a breakthrough. The Knight of Wands is just going into it and just going head first and just going through it. And you'll find that there's a clearing. What am I trying to say? Sometimes we see a brick wall and it's an imaginary brick wall. If you just go through it, you will rise above it. That's what I mean. This is allowing you that to take away from that analytical mind that feels blocked. Oh my goodness, this is coming. I can't do this because of that. Oh, that's not good. I don't have the money for that. This is saying, just go for it, and you'll find that you will have the money for it. You will have the time for it. You'll be able to complete it. This is wands. This is fire. This is energy. This is finding your passion. Wands is about fire, and fire is about passion. One more card for you.
We're going to make these quicker. We've got a lot of people joining.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh. Wonderful. The karmic wheel of fortune's turning. You're in a better place now. You've resolved a lot of karmic issues. You're on the up path. You are ascending. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we got a good jump here. So.
Okay.
All right, Bree, thank you. Let's see. I got my new deck here for Bree, but I feel like there's some cards here that need to come out. So there's cards here, but I'm also feeling something too over in this deck here wants a message as well. There it is. So I got your animal here from Animal Tunnel from Bree, which is the pelican, the forgiveness, which is about letting go of those judgments, letting judgments of yourself, criticism of yourself, judgments of others, criticism of others, because it's keeping you stuck. That's one of the things with that forgiveness. We have to release it, forgive and forget, basically, so we keep going on. So let's take a look now, Bree, with this. Okay, this is great. So we got a moment card. It's coming a few times today. Taking a moment for yourself. Oh, wow. This is a wonderful one. Spread your wings. It's a seagull and pelican. So it's really telling you it's time for you to soar, to fly. And maybe the forgiveness is reminding you, it's clipping your wings, if you will. If you're judging, condemning others, it's clipping your own wings. And you're just meant to soar. So take a moment and see how you can soar. And wow, this is perfect again. Stepping away. stepping away from all that doesn't serve you, that are clipping your wings so you can soar, that you can fly, that you can take off. Great message here tonight.
And I have the next person is Judith. Is Judith? No.
Yeah, you can do Judith, and I'll do Trisha Wilson. You take Judith, I'll take Trisha.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see Trisha. Hi, Trisha. Okay, so this is for Judith. This is a golden opportunity. Just walk through the door and it's just there for you. So we're looking at an opportunity that's coming up for you. It could be a new job or a new relationship or a new home. I'm not sure what it is, I'm not speaking to you, but something new is coming. And oh my goodness, it's reinforced. Look, Sam, new beginnings. So I'm going to read it a little bit. Everything in life is constantly vibrating. I feel a change coming for you and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in the right direction. So you have two cards that are saying a golden opportunity and new beginnings. That's absolutely proof positive. Let me pick up one more card for you. Oh, this is the bounty card. This is a card of abundance. Something lucrative is coming your way, and I feel it could be financial, or it's something new that's shiny, bright, and brand new that you haven't had. I'm getting confirmation after confirmation with these cards. So just look for that opportunity, but not seek it. I don't mean when I say look, be open to it. That's what I meant to say. Don't look for it. Don't seek. Don't force. Just open, because it's here. Two cards have said it out of three. And then the bounty card, the abundance card. So just say, open your heart wide and say, here I am, and just be ready. Don't block it, and don't try to force it, and don't try to analyze it. Okay, just let it happen.
All right, so I want to read for Trisha. All right, so Trisha, let's take a look here. Pulling out my new deck here, which I'm enjoying. Wasn't sure if I was going to pull that deck, so I wasn't completely in tune with it, but now I feel more in tune with this deck.
It takes a while to break in any card.
Oh, so this is good for Trisha. The power of words. Well, a moment it came up again. You know, this card's been constantly coming up. And wow, Winter's Throne. So what an interesting message. So the power of your words are really creating your reality. Like you're on the throne and you're creating your reality. But they're saying, take a moment, be mindful of your words. Are your words, your thoughts supportive of you? Are they creating the reality you want? Are they supportive of other people? It's like they're just reminding you how powerful your words are, that you're on this throne and you're casting out these words. Are they helping you or helping another? Are they uplifting, supportive? But it's really taking that moment to you and just reflecting on your words and that reality that you're creating. So it looks like we have Michael Reese.
Hi, Michael. Aloha. Yes, hi there. And you're from a faraway place, are you not? Okay, the first card I'm getting is Animal Kingdom. And that's animals of all types are extraordinary. To go with your instinct. When I get animals, what I'm getting from the animal card is following your own instinct, because animals just live on instinct, right? And that's what you need to do right now. Get rid of how to do book, the recipe book. Get rid of that and just go with that instinctual self that's allowing you to see where you're going. And this is a heart awakening. If you do that, so it's a progression here of using your instincts, getting rid of the critical, analytical self, just opening yourself up. And then there's an awakening, a heart awakening. We need to awaken our heart. Well, I was saying that before. Our success lies where the passion lies. And the next card is to seek, but to seek not that look for seek, but to go within and to look for the answers, to allow them to manifest. One more quickie, one more. So I feel I need one more. And that's quiet time. That's the answer I'm looking for. You need more quiet time. You need to, every day, I know it's difficult, even if it means getting up 15 minutes earlier than you do, or going to, setting aside at night 15 minutes before bed. Finding that time to go into the answers will come to you, seeking the answers from within, awakening your heart by using that instinct. Every single card is resonating that message. So you need to do that. And this was the culmination I was looking for. And I'm standing by. This is very powerful.
All right. So Kimberly Ann, I'm pulling up this. I'm using this deck tonight. I'm really enjoying it. The Raven's Wand Oracle. So let's.
I love the name Raven.
Yeah, about owning our magic, creating magic in our life.
Oh, yes.
That we all have this power. We're all perfect spirit. Then we have Karen. Yeah, we'll get. I'll do Kimberly Ann, then we'll jump over to Karen Lee. All right. So Kimberly Ann, here we go. Walk with wings, walk in faith, if you will. The give and take card, and taking to heart. And what a great card. Look at the little girl playing, enjoying life. Same with this card, walk with wings. Another girl just playing, enjoying life. But it's really about, the give and take of life that you can, it's about finding that balance that you want to give and take. And just notice where you're out of balance, if you will, where you're either receiving too much, taking too much, saying, oh, I need this, I need this, I need this, forgetting your own power, or you're trying to people please, giving it away too much. But it's all saying, really take it to heart, go within yourself and really walk and trust your own wisdom, walk with your own wings, really that you soar with your wisdom, that you need to take off and really trust yourself. And maybe that's what it is. You're not really trusting yourself. You're becoming too dependent on others, and that's the give and take. Maybe that's what I'm picking up on, that you're just a little too dependent on yours. They're telling you it's okay to be independent, to walk, to soar on your own.
You take Karen because she requests. Where is she? She disappeared now?
Yeah, we're getting a lot of messages. We have like 20 people watching now.
Oh, well, she asked for you specifically, so I thought you should read her. Oh, yeah, Karen Lee. You haven't read for her yet, right?
No, we'll have to read.
So why don't you take her, because she's asking. If you request Sam, then Sam will read for you, absolutely. Or if you request me, of course.
All right, let me just give Karen Lee a message.
She wanted you to read for her. That's good.
All right, so I'm pulling the stick too. And then we'll see where we're on the scroll here, because we do have 20 people watching now, so we'll try to be a little quick. All right, so for Karen Lee, strength renewed, the eternal flame, and wow, the oak endures. What a perfect message. The eternal flame that's forever energy. The oak that endures is that spirit that no matter what, that spirit stays intact. And that strength renewed is when you stay in your spirit, your strength, and you don't get lost into all this stuff that this takes away your power. All this head trash takes away your power. So it's saying you can let that go because you are the internal flame, that you are the eternal light, and that you can endure anything. The mind will want to give up, but it's saying you can endure. You can take this. And then when you really get rid of this, your strength gets renewed. You get renewed by spirit. You get uplifted. Just reminding you of your own light, your own wisdom. All right, so where are we up to now?
They come and they go. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm up early in the morning, so by now it's,
Yeah, let's see if we've got any up here in the scroll. We did get cut through.
What is that? Beck Foster from Australia, right?
Yeah.
Did we read for that?
No, you didn't read for Beck. So why don't you read for Beck?
I'll read for Beck.
Yeah, read for Beck.
So what time is it there? It's tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's probably like 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. I don't know. 11 a.m.
What time are we? We're 8:55 evening, New York City.
So sometime in the morning there, depending where they are in Australia. So.
Okay, so the name is
Beck.
Beck, yeah. I just want to make sure I get it. Hello, how are you? Glad that you stopped in, and we're open to getting some information. Okay. Oh, this is cleanse. So let go of the toxic thoughts that sometimes are dancing around your mind, and also purify your diet. It's time for a change in diet, whatever that means to you. Maybe you need to have more fruits and vegetables, have more natural foods that aren't canned or processed, drink more water. But this is a purification time, purifying the body and the mind. So I feel both are important for you. They go hand in hand. I feel like there's a little bit of congestion in the body, like toxicity that needs to be cleared away. And also through the mind. And this is receptivity, allowing yourself to receive. So what I'm getting is you're bankrupt. You're emotionally and getting physically bankrupt. You're not taking care of your diet as well as you should, getting the exercise. You're not taking care of the physical body, but also you're not receiving the energy from other people. There's a blockage, or you don't feel you deserve it. You have to open that up and allow yourself to receive more. You're giving way too much. And I'm getting in the physical and emotional bankruptcy, being run down. And this is stay connected. So you need other people. You need to connect more and reach out more. You don't have to go it alone. You need other people. One quickie and the King of Cups. So there's a man in your life, I feel, a protective male figure who can give you good wisdom and guidance. Someone who's like a grandpa, but maybe just a counselor, or just a male friend who can give you some guidance and help you through this. And listen to the other messages I gave you a moment ago. Okay. And
yeah, so we only see, right, for Karen, we only see messages that are through, soul messages, head trash, anonymous page, or the YouTube page.
Oh, that's okay. I don't take things personally. I just thought some people might know Sam longer and want to have him read for them. So I'm new here, to Sam. We used to do soul messages, but before that it was only Sam. And now we're a partnership, so now it's me too sometimes.
Well, we do soul messages.
I'm looking to branch out and do things myself.
Your astrology chat.
And also maybe a woman's night. Maybe women want to share their emotions, or even just talk about this COVID lockdown.
Yeah. And if people want to get in shape, they can watch your Pilates channel.
Oh, well, I do that. That's very true, Sam. And what's the name of my channel? What is it?
Matt
Pilates by Professor P. Professor comes from teaching at Fashion Institute, so.
All right, so if anybody here that needs a message, let us know.
And that's a whole astrology.
Because we like to read, I like to scroll back too often. I like to read for people that actually live here, as opposed to, not reading into dead air. So we want to get these messages.
Do we have anyone new? No.
Well, we have a lot of people watching, so I don't know if everybody got a reading or not, or if they have a question.
Well, maybe they want to absorb some information.
Yeah, because some of these readings, even though for a person, they could apply to you as well.
Sure. We're talking about coming from within. So the truths are there. Oh, thank you, Beck. That's good. I really appreciate the feedback. Thank you. Anytime. You want to be helpful.
Lisa Murphy. I think, you just read, right? So
I just read for
Oh,
Beck.
and Cheryl. Yeah, so I'll read for Lisa. No, how about you read for Lisa? I'll read for Cheryl.
Okay, yeah, Cheryl, of course. She knows you're. Okay, so I'm reading for Lisa. Thank you. Oh, great. Hi, Lisa. How are you tonight? Oh, did I get this again? But don't be afraid. This is a shakeup. This is just going into uncharted territory. This is also creativity blossoming. This is going outside the norm, the drab, into the exotic and the new. Looking for new experiences, and they're coming to you. If you don't look for them, they're going to look for you. It's time for a change. It's saying it. You've been on a path. You're uncomfortable in your comfort, or you're comfortable in your discomfort. You need to break out a little bit. It's a breakout. This is hello from heaven. You're being guided. So they're saying to you, there's going to be a change, and it might be off-putting. It might be unsettling because it's different. And it comes from a different place in your psyche. Yes, we all create our own reality, right? So it's a different place in the psyche that's saying, I want to be expressed. And that's your expressive, creative self. So hello from heaven as you're being guided to this new path that you're embarking upon now, whether by choice or by having to do it. And this is love and peace. Just through the storm, knowing that, say to yourself, no matter what changes are coming, I'm going to be fine. And weather the storm by being grounded. I feel you need to get outside, get near those trees, even on the cold days, and get some of that energy from those trees and the plants, whatever you can do, and just draw some of that energy. The change is coming, and just be prepared for it. Whether you want to or not, it's coming.
All right, so I want to read for Cheryl, but I want to answer Gira Soul's question first. Thank you for your love. Help me. I can be fancy here and pull it up. Is there anything I can do to accelerate healing? Yes. Don't focus on healing. That's one of my big secrets, is how I reversed multiple sclerosis and bipolar. I wasn't focused on healing. So when you say the word healing, your mental junk drawer kicks in, and then it gives you all these stories why you can't heal. The secret that I found to accelerate my healing was inner peace. Through this peace was my energy of transformation. It's really that can that can really transform you is this peace energy. But healing is too complex. It's too difficult for the mind to comprehend. Especially when I lost the ability to walk, my mind couldn't figure out how to heal. So that wasn't my focus. It's too big of a leap for the mind. But if you focus on, peace, then you will actually create lots of transformation, not just in health. Everything will come into synchronicity. It's like becoming one with your perfect spirit. Everything just sort of clicks and snaps into place in ways that you can't explain. It's like you're creating miracles at that place. When you're out of here and you're into your perfect spirit, into this place of peace, that's where miracles happen.
What I felt also is a self-forgiveness and self-awareness. When you clear away that debris, that blame, that guilt, I feel guilt. When you let that go and you understand you are perfect spirit and you're doing the best you can, and you have been doing the best you can, that'll bring some kind of new self-awareness for you. And that's going to be key to going to the next stage in your developmental, spiritual developmental stages in life.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I felt that needed to be expressed.
But even with the teeth, you want to focus on healing your teeth. You don't want to give your energy into your teeth. You'll cause infections and other things. The best thing you can do is just like the body knows how to heal that injury, but your mind wants to focus on it. The key is don't focus on it. Being comfortably, being at peace, being relaxed with it. It's like when you focus on pain, you make the pain sticky. So you don't want to focus on the pain, the discomfort. You want to focus on like, I'm perfect spirit. I'm not this body.
And it's an unusual message I'm getting for this person also is color. Being around the colors that you love are very healing and soothing for you, or drawing, painting, or just being around your favorite colors. I get that. That artistic side needs to come out, or just, I don't know, I just get you with colors resonating for you and helping you heal. I don't usually get that.
Yeah, I have some meditations too on YouTube that have a color type meditation.
Yeah, there's a color meditation that I used to do when I was doing the meditation, when I was in person life, wasn't, the lockdown. And I did a color healing with the chakras. So colors, but some people, it resonates even more with than others. And for this person, I feel colors are important.
So I'm going to be for Cheryl, then hi, Anna. You can be for Anna next.
Anna, okay.
Okay, so here's for Cheryl. Okay, so for Cheryl, wild at heart, spread your wings, and the commemoration for Cheryl. I feel really strong to this card. Look at this, Cheryl. Look at this. It's really like honoring herself. She's looking at herself in the mirror. She's making herself all dressed up and pretty, and just noticing like how beautiful I am. Just as I sit here, how beautiful I am. And that's what I really feel that message is for you. The wild at heart is really embracing your heart, embracing your own beauty, and appreciating yourself. And when you really start to really appreciate yourself, not judging, then you're really just going to soar. You're going to spread your wings. You're going to soar. It almost feels like this with this commemoration card that I'm seeing. It's almost like you have this self-criticism, this judgment that is really keeping you stagnant and stuck. And it's really like, I'm beautiful just the way I am. I don't need this mind stuff. And it's time for me to soar.
Oh, we're getting hints from people. Oh, look at this. Okay. All right. Gira, or I hope.
Yeah, Gira Soul.
Oh, look at this now. Okay. And the color of new leaves just budding. I see green. Oh, I love green.
You didn't read for Anna yet.
No, I have not. I will read for Anna. I just wanted to address some of the messages and say thank you. I love green. That's my favorite color. And that's Sam's favorite color too.
I got some green on tonight.
You also love orange. He's big. Oh, he's big on orange now. And I think orange is taken over. Okay, let me focus on Anna.
I love bright colors lately. I don't know what it is. Orange, red.
Neon.
Neon, yeah, that works too. I've green neon shirts too.
Looks like a traffic officer. Okay, this is for Anna. Okay, let's focus.
Oh, Patty. Anna Patricia, Patty.
Okay, please let me read. A cloak of wisdom. This is acknowledging your own wisdom, telling yourself that it's okay to be your ideas, to sit down and just feel what I'm getting is when you have an idea or a goal, to sit with yourself and to sit with that goal and to see how that resonates in your heart. You have strong intuition, my dear, and you can really do this. You can go a lot deeper than a lot of people, and the answers really come to you. But you need to not say to yourself, "Oh, I want to see if this might work," and start thinking through it. You need to feel it, and if you want to rent an apartment, just walk on the right in front of the apartment building, close your eyes, and feel it. And you're getting a strong sense of knowing, inner knowing, and being out in nature helps to amplify. I'm getting the word amplify that cloak of inner knowledge. So for you, getting outdoors is key, and when you can and how you can and being with nature, whatever place you want to be. And this is the abundance card. The second time I got this, that it's sometimes abundance isn't always about money, although we love to think it is. It could be. I'm not ruling it out at all. This is money, this is pentacle, but this is abundance. This is prosperity. It could be love. It could be children, having animals around you. I feel that animals and nature are really good for you, and your that cloak of wisdom is leading you to that abundance. And one last card, I'm getting the wish card, but it's upside down. It's right at your fingertips, but you can get it. It's a little bit out of reach, but just calm down and you'll get it. The wish card is one of the best cards in the deck. It was in reverse. It say it's coming. It's just a little bit out of reach. So good for you. Just feel things, not your mind. Feel your way through life and you'll never go wrong. You have strong intuition and it's right on track.
Hey, and I felt called to pull a card for you, and I got dreaming days. So it's really minding you just to take time to daydream, to think about things.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be so busy, but take some time to just daydream and just visualize the world you want to create, if
Doesn't
you
she
will.
have an amazing intuition?
Yeah.
Great.
All right. Hey, Michelle, good seeing you. It's been a long time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know her.
You know Michelle. She's the feisty one.
Oh, look, she created a painting class. See, the colors are so.
Yeah.
Okay, good. We're on track tonight.
Yeah. So.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's take a look away from Michelle. Nature of the beast. Nature of the beast. Okay. Well, I keep getting this card too. Spread your wings. And then we got taste before judging. So like experiencing before making a judgment about that situation. And nature of the beast is about taming, controlling that beast, if you will, that wants to rage, wants to judge, wants to criticize. It's saying tame that, have that experience before you really make that judgment. And almost feels like the judgment's holding you back a little bit because it's time for you to spread your wings. But you can't spread your wings if you're holding on to things. If you're judging before you're experiencing, it's really about forgiving yourself as well and forgiving others for doing what they do because they're just lost. They're completely lost in thoughts.
Kathy?
Yeah, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. Nice to see you and hope you're doing okay. Let's see what we've got for you. This card is calling me. Oh, stand your ground. Be proud of yourself. And you have that woman's power that, I can do this. What I'm getting is you need a little boost in confidence. When you relax and you start to create the reality that you choose to have, you're going to start gaining confidence. So how do you do that? I get a lot of visualizing things. They're very good at visualizing. Also, actually, the visual sense, seeing beautiful things around you, decorating. That helps to calm you down. When things are in chaos around you, your mind gets chaotic and your heart starts to get tense. But when you're around quiet, serene, pretty surroundings, that works wonders for you. And that gives you hope. And they're saying no matter what happens, stand your ground and be hopeful. Don't give up. Don't let other people give you this nonsense. Oh, you can't do this and it's not time. You can't, just do something more practical. Let go of that. Don't listen to them. Listen to yourself. Stand your ground and hope for the things that you want. But beautify your surroundings. It makes a very big difference for you. Like feng shui, I get that you should really invest time in that. I don't know why. And Gaia, connected to the earth. So that'll ground you when your surroundings are in sync with who you are. Right now, I feel like a lot of times you're in places that aren't in sync with you. Go find places that resonate with you, or surroundings at home. Make this work for you. And I guarantee it's going to be a huge game changer. I know I'm saying it, but it's not coming from me, but I'm sure about it. Okay. I don't know, I'm getting this message and I'm really, really feeling.
Yeah, so we got some people watching. So you have any questions? You know, we have a space
I
right
wish
now.
Robert Phoenix would watch us. Did you tell him to watch us one night?
Yeah, well, he's a busy man. He's just doing a lot of lives.
Yeah.
Although we missed him last night. He wasn't live last night. So I don't know what was
The
up.
internet, you know. Who do we have? Anybody?
Oh, yeah, all right. Good night, Tom. Take good care of yourself.
Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping in. This is our little home here, right?
Yeah.
Little house guest here.
Yeah.
The
So
only thing missing is the cake and coffee.
yeah, I don't know what happened to Robert Phoenix last night. We didn't see him last night. So
Okay, well, we thought Stephen Judd. A big shout out to Elaine McCabe, a person who knows so much about astrology.
all right. So if there's any messages, any questions
But we
here.
have to wait. They come and they go.
Yeah, that's like life. They come and go.
Well, look, but last week there was a bunch of people and they all disappeared. It's better they're coming in tripling and gradually.
Right.
We can do a proper job. We don't have to rush job and get all anxious.
Yeah, the
We
last
can
minute.
sit with this energy.
Yeah, we got like 100 messages in 10 minutes.
Right,
last week.
that's impossible. That's unnavigatable. Oh, Cheryl, what about next thing?
Well, this.
Oh.
Well, what? Yeah. So I know what you're saying, Cheryl. Sometimes, yeah, it depends. Sometimes you can go through these meditations to do this light meditation, but really, when you're focused on healing, don't focus on healing. Just focus on giving love to that area, if you will, and just be noted. You can do healing, but you want to be mindful of the triggers. When I lead through guided meditations of being your own alchemist, then it's fine because you're not focused on this part needs some love, this part needs some attention, and what colors can you give into those areas to balance it out. But I've really been noticing lately, though, people aren't really working with the colors, the energy. They're just like, I need to heal, but they're not taking the steps.
Or they're trying to, imagine what steps they need to.
Right, they're trying to force it as
Right.
opposed to using their power. When you're sending light to that area, you're using your power, your own light into that.
You never get it right when you use the mind and start analyzing and predicting. You need to just let go of that.
Yeah, hi Maha. Yeah, let's do. Let me pull for Maha here.
Hello.
Yeah, first time seeing you, Maha.
Yeah, we get new people.
Yeah, so this is good. So let's see. I'm pulling from this deck here. The Ravens Wand Oracle. It's a new deck for me, so I'm just tuning into it tonight. Let's see what we have
Look,
here.
we've been going an hour and a quarter.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh, wow. The power of words, Maha, along with the gift, along with walk with wings. So just really being mindful of your words. If you realize the power of your words to influence those around you and you're creating your own reality, and realize that your words are a gift that can really uplift and empower people, but they can also bring people down. So just reminding you of your own power, that you have the gift to really move things just by the words you speak. It's almost like you're a person of authority. People are listening to you. So your words have a lot of power. Just telling you to be a little mindful of that gift that you have. And then walk with wings. Like, don't get into the muck with them. Just rise above it. I feel like if you're in these situations and you want to speak out, lash out, saying don't bother. Just rise above it. You're above all of that. And just really it's about soaring and flying and being above the fray, but just not getting into the battle of the words, if you will.
I'm getting like a vibrational shift. So if I feel like Maha is going really quickly, elevating and developing that spiritual development is accelerating. It's going up. I feel like you're reaching a new level, but you may even be feeling physically uncomfortable for the vibrational change and shift in your consciousness. So don't be alarmed if you feel a little unsteady or anxious. It's because it has to your body has to catch up with the accelerated growth. I feel like you're ascending very quickly. Something has shifted you vibrationally, and it's notable. And your body's or your mind, you might be feel jittery in your mind or in your body or uncomfortable somehow. It's because your body hasn't adjusted to the vibrational shift. But this is very good. I get an ascension here, and that's a powerful. So I don't know what you're doing. Please give me feedback if you know what I'm saying. And you've got Rob Thornton, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
thank Rob.
Hi, Rob. Hi, Michelle. If Michelle is watching somewhere, but Rob is here.
Yeah.
You too. We always love hearing from you.
So I just pulled an animal up for Rob, and I'm pulling a new deck here tonight, Rob. The Raven's Magic Oracle deck. So I'm gonna pull some cards from here as well.
Rob is gonna love this, right?
Yeah, new cards for me to tune into and see what the messages are.
Yep, new energy.
All right, let's see what your animal is for tonight, Rob. Ah, your favorite. The new Rob's in the house. The wolf, the guardian, your perfect spirit. It's really about your own insights, and it's safe to trust your own instincts. Oh, Michelle is witching. I think she's watching.
Maybe it's a Freudian slip. Okay, Rob. Funny.
All right. So,
deliberate typo.
Okay, so great for Rob. The stepping away card, the sanctuary, and the wild at heart. So great message. So the wolf, is about being in your own truth and about stepping away from all that stuff that's bothering you, stepping away and just going into your own strength, your own power. But you really want to go wild and really express your feelings is what I'm feeling. You really want to lash out. Like you're saying, you idiots, why you keep doing this? It's like really profound that I'm feeling that this wild at heart is you just want to give a piece of your mind, but you can't. So the saying, step away from the situation, go to your sanctuary, and just be the wolf. It's just it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling for Rob there.
Okay.
All right. So you want to give a message to Michelle?
Oh, well, she's watching. Okay. Oh gosh, you always get stuff like this. You're so full of love. I didn't do this deliberately. I picked it up, unconditional love. You do. I know you are a loving human being. It says you just stay with that love because you can never go wrong. The Emperor. So this is like the daily routine, having to go through all the rigmarole of the day. Your fixed routine. It's saying that through this fixed routine, you always find time to love, and that always comes through. When you get a little bit bogged down by the routine, by the doldrums of the day in and day out stuff of life, just feel that love. Just say, okay, it's going to be okay. It's not just another day and same old, same old. It's brand new because I feel the love in my heart. Find something about it to love. And then you're getting the abundance. So I've gotten this all night. People are getting abundance. That's where your abundance lies, in the joy that you have of sharing that love with others and being maternal and being kind, and just stay in that loving place of grace and kindness. And this is the Empress, and this is you are a lot of stuff that you're doing are coming to fruition. It's the springtime card. It's the card of blossoming. Things are blossoming for you. When you're in that heart center, is only one way to go, and that's things are blossoming for you. So if you get stuck in the quagmire of the daily routine, just find something to love. And know that spring is coming, and of course you're in California, right? It's kind of warm there. But springtime is symbolic of growth, new ideas, fecundity, fertility. Things are blossoming for you and coming to fruition. So just hang in there, okay? Just don't get caught in the everyday boredom of life.
All right, so I want to read for Corliss. Hi, Corliss. Good to see you this week. They were with us last week. So let's see. So new deck here I'm pulling up tonight. So let's see what we have here. All right. I've been saying this one too. The Daisy and the Dandelion card. It's that angel playing with the animal, having fun, being light and free. Mistakes teach us. And well, you got the Wild at Heart card. So just realize it's about being in a state of play with the Daisy and the Dandelion, being in a state of play. and just being a little wild, being a little mischievous, if you will, like a kid, like a child just playing, like a free spirit. But just remember that I really see that there's no mistakes. It's just feedbacks to try it a different way. So maybe something happened in your life or recently, and you're taking it personally. I'm seeing that you don't want to take it personally. Lighten up, go a little wild. The free that energy. I feel like you need to free that energy that is keeping you stuck from a mistake that happened recently. But it's not a mistake. It's just feedback to try a different way. But just go have fun. Go pet some animals. Be this playful spirit and just really, really enjoy yourself.
Okay, who do we have now?
Oh, so we say,
Good. Oh, something happened. Oh, very, very good. Thank you. Thank you.
It's great.
Okay. Well, we'll see. It's almost 9:30, so maybe 9:30 we'll wrap it up.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up at 9. So hopefully you'll join us next week. We're doing this every Monday, our soul messages on YouTube
but
and Facebook.
I have to read the comments from last week, but I want to see what your ideas are for getting together, maybe Women's Night and an astrology night, or one or the other, or something else. I'd like to do one more night with you. So I'm trying to come up with things that resonate. I love astrology and practice it. My knowledge is minimal, maximal sometimes, minimal others. It's a very difficult science to really tap into that we could share. Also, like I said, ladies' nights. Yes, gender roles are changing, and we're becoming a little bit more hardcore. Not as mushy home all the time with the kids, kind of, but even so, we need to share with each other our feelings, because men, I still see them a little bit blocked in that area. They rather talk about something else, I've noticed still.
Yes.
But you can update me on the changing roles. I haven't been around 20-year-old men lately. Unless they want to be with someone who's old enough to be their mother or whatever.
Yeah, so I also do a Sunday show on the Head Trash Anonymous group called Superhero Sunday, which is finding that superhero, but I actually might change it around a little bit. I might do Sunday Sangha in the Head Trash group and do the Superhero Sunday on Facebook and YouTube. Because for people to know that they are their own superhero, that they are the perfect spirit. And the Sangha is the community. So maybe it's the Head Trash group. We do a Zoom community call where we help and we uplift and we support each other and talk about what's going on in life. Because life is constantly throwing up roadblocks. And how do we move through those roadblocks?
Yeah, we were open to ideas to serve you. This is from our heart to yours. So we want to help as many people and reach as many people as we can. And so give us ideas, especially me, because I want to do something else one night a week, one night or twice a month even, something like that to be more present. Maybe, I don't know. But I have to look more at the messages. You can help me with that. That's my tech man.
Yeah, so I showed you just have to go on your computer, then you can see the live chat. You can't see it on the phone.
I'll have to find that. Yeah. That's good. He knows all about computers, but I know other things, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, astrology, lots of other things.
No, I was thinking about meal prep for you.
Meals, Pilates.
I run rings around him in that area. I'll tell you that. Pilates, yes, that's my profession, to be a Pilates instructor. I'm certified. That's my how many years experience. I don't want to give that away. Then you'll think I'm over 10, right?
Then you'll have your YouTube channel if you want to see Pilates.
Yeah, really. Matt Pilates with
Professor P.
Professor P. I just started up again creating new videos. I did one, was it yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday I created a new video. If you want to get some exercise.
All right, we have some people here. If you have any questions.
Have anybody? Yeah, or else we'll wrap it up at 9:30.
Yeah, 5 more minutes. Last call for any messages.
Last call. It's been a really good night. I'm so happy. I feel like we uplifted people. And Maha, yeah, we both had, you're easy to read because you have developed quite nicely. You're blossoming quite well spiritually, so good for you. You're on your way to become one of the biggies. Yeah. Absolutely. And Michelle and Rob and Corliss, Kelly Hardy, Cheryl. We remember you. Who else is our regular? Taylor. We have our regular viewers.
Well, hopefully they'll grow each week as we keep doing this and
Grow.
thrive. We're here to grow and thrive.
Well, Mercury just went forward, but it's very slow for a few days. Things aren't moving forward yet. Now it stays in the shadow till March. And then there's always eclipses coming. So, but we're getting out of a period of a retrograde where it's good to go within. That's good to meditate and to do research, be quiet, be alone. It's a good time for that.
So I feel called to the Shaman's Oracle deck. So I'm going to pull a message for human.
Okay, we'll do that. A parting good night message. That's a good idea.
So this is for everyone watching, what's going on with society and stuff. So let's just see what the message is for tonight for everyone. The exile, the fear. So really separating yourself from the fear, all this fear mongering that's out in the world. They say separate yourself from that. You are not that fear. And then the journeyer is this. Notice how the mind is seeking out these fear stories. It's like, oh, look what's going on here. What's going on here? It's telling the mind's really too outwardly focused. It's picking up all this fear energy that's not serving you. You need to exile that. And just exile yourself from the fear because it's not serving you. Perfect spirit doesn't know anything that's going on. It just knows that all is well right here. But you just come into your own true power, your true self.
Okay.
Yeah, Maha, real quick. Yeah, this will be saved on YouTube after this is done. This will be there.
Yeah.
We don't delete these videos. We just keep them up.
And keep in touch with us. You're someone we want to keep in touch with. This is the first card I picked. I'm still reading. This is Mother's Love, the maternal energy, the loving, the protective, think of a traditional mom energy. We need some more of that tender, loving care and nurturing. We've been beaten up really all of 2019 into 2020, pardon me, into 2021. I mean, we've been hit left, right, up and down, sideways, forget it. So we need that love. The next card is, I'm getting this all night long, is to be proud. For all of us to be proud of ourselves, we're doing the best we can with this lockdowns and with the economy down and people losing jobs and people getting sick. It's been pretty darn hard. And let's see what we get here. Temperance is balance. Everything in life is balance. I'm going to leave you with this message. Put things in perspective. Don't become overwhelmed. Be in your heart center. Get that mother-loving, nurturing energy. Be proud of yourself. Acknowledge yourself. Trust yourself. And everything in balance. Everything. Mm-hmm. So that give and take becomes balance. That seesaw is level. And we feel peaceful. We don't feel up and then down, up and then down. We want to be level, even playing field with that love just guiding us. So bless you all. We'll see you next week. And I'll be looking for ideas from you, ladies and gentlemen, to see what you have. And Maha, you keep in touch with us. You're someone special. I want to pursue you. Okay.
All right. So take good care of yourself, and we'll see you next Monday night here for Soul Messages. And every day I'm doing my videos on YouTube. So keep an eye out. So I have another interesting idea for tomorrow because I saw the craziest thing on Facebook. Somebody's dealing with MS, and somebody posted there like, visualize yourself healthy. How's that going to help them?
It's the old way. That's back in the 70s, 80s. We all believed that, and then we found it didn't.
Right, you got to get rid of this head trash first.
Right.
This has to go first because you're gonna have all these stories. And stories need to go.
Exactly. We need to keep a clean house before we have the guests come in.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Okay. We leave you with that thought. Have a wonderful week.
All right. Take care, Corliss.
Just tune into us and just keep us posted. And feedback. Every week I beg you for that. Okay.
Of course, Mark just jumped in when we're just signing out. So I'll give Mark a quick card before I go. One quick card for Mark. You don't want us to go to sleep, do you? One quick card. Eternal flame for Mark. It's really realizing you are that perfect spirit, that you're not this body, you're not this mind, that you are this eternal flame, this eternal light, a light that never goes dark. There's never a dark night of the soul. It's a dark night of the mind. So it's just reminding your light is always shining bright, no matter what your head says about the situation.
And I got for this person, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. And that's typical of the Aquarius energy going on right now. And we leave you with that message. I'm glad you tuned in last minute, but we're going to sign off now. Thank you.
All right. Bye for now.
Bye now.